Hey everybody, Matt here with LGN Gaming. Today I'm continuing my Castle Story gameplay, the Invasion gameplay. So far, I've been trying to build a new wall, and I was kind of messing around with wood and seeing how that stuff works. It seems kind of interesting. They haven't started to build with it yet, but I think having like wood walkways might be beneficial behind certain walls. So I might look into starting doing that more often because that's kind of helpful. Now I learned a little bit about wood, so that's nice. Holy crap! I'm gonna make this a high priority because currently I'm running out of storage, and I'm afraid I don't know why people aren't building out of that, because right now, why is everyone still mining? I'm gonna make this a lower priority, because we're definitely going to run out of stone if you guys don't actually build there. Because look at that, they pretty much filled up my storage. That's cool. So that means that should be pretty much done pretty soon, but wow, they just did a lot of that. We got one guy filling up turrets, so that's good. Oh, now we have two guys filling up turrets. Is that a high priority? That's a medium priority. So, okay, now we have two guys building. Okay, good. This should be good. This should work out pretty well. They should get a good chunk of that done pretty quick. Now with that set up, it should default guys to run this way if that's set up. So that would be nice. Kind of make a choke point. They have to come uphill to fight me. That would be beneficial. And then if I could actually figure out how to get the catapult to fire, that could theoretically work out very well in my favor. Because I could get people killed pretty quick just using the catapult. Alright, now this isn't good because I'm no longer getting metal. So I probably want somebody mining again pretty soon, but I really need to use up that stone because I have a ton of stone right there. Probably have to build some more storage as well. I might do that because there's definitely a lot of stuff being used, storage space being used. So gonna build some more storage because I'm probably gonna get a ton of stone for every little bit of iron I get, and that's gonna be a problem for a while, I believe. So that's kind of crappy, but what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna leave this area open for fighting, but storage can be here. This is gonna be a nice little choke point, so I can get a decent amount of fire from there. I like the idea of having my archers over on this side. That way they can shoot down at people fighting for the door. That's cool. I like that idea. And setting up a maze would probably be pretty good too, because I believe these guys will specifically, like, if there is a path they can go through, they'll go through the path. They won't actually fight through a wall, even though it would theoretically be quicker. So I might look into doing something like that. I'm actually going to watch this next battle. That way I'm not building while it's going on. I do apologize for that. We should see another big guy, which sucks for me, but it's probably going to be kind of interesting. They're kind of scary. Big guys are the reason why I lose usually. I might want to invest in another archer soon. Man, that wall's going pretty well. I'm gonna switch this back to high priority. They start shooting at my archer pretty quick, and I don't like that. Alright, there's no big guys, I don't think. Nope. So this should be a pretty easy fight, hopefully. Their armor's getting out pretty quick. Go ahead and back off real quick. And then hopefully they won't all attack the guy that's kind of dead. Go this way. You don't have any health. Trying to keep him alive, because keeping them alive so they don't die is actually really helpful. Because then you don't have to wait for the long respawn time. Okay, this guy should be fine. Alright, cool. I actually did it so that none of my guys died. That's really nice. Now they can come over here and heal. That door is unlocked, right? Yes. Okay, very cool. They're slowly working their way on this stuff. Very nice. The wall's set up in a decent enough manner so that they can work on it the whole way across. Alright. Alright, I'm liking the way this is going. Eventually we'll be getting little bits of iron, which is decent. I'd like to be getting some more, but it stinks that there's no surface iron, because that really sucks. There was only that one bit, so like I was good in the beginning. Excuse me, but now it's really tapered off pretty quick. There's lots of stone, of course, and then there's quite a bit of brimstone. Not too much iron. This whole place is kind of lacking iron. That's interesting. I don't know why they would do that. I guess it has to change what strategy you use. Man, that's still a lot of stone. Holy crap. They still got 2 guys working on it, so that's good. It's going up pretty quick, honestly. So that is good. Gonna be able to get a new guy pretty soon. That's good. For the next little bit, I'm gonna have one of these guys work. And then as soon as the next, hopefully before the next wave starts, I can catch it and switch them back over to being able to fight. Because I kind of want to get things going pretty quick. Get that built and then get some guys digging, because I do really need iron. Come on, get another wisp. I only need like 10, whatever this is, to get another person, and it's just not happening. They're doing pretty well building that. That's good. Still got a bunch of stone over here. It's taking up a lot of space. I don't think I'm going to use it all up there. There we go. Got another brick tin now. That's good. I might want to start trying to make something else. But I don't know, because I might want to make something here. I'm thinking like this, and then kind of make this a little kill box area. Or I could even make something like this with a little courtyard in the middle. Ooh, I like the sound of that. And just have a bunch of like turrets and whatnot in the center of that to damage them. I kind of like the sound of that. Because I want to keep my defense relatively close, but I also don't want to shoot myself in the foot, making it impossible to get more resources, because that mine's going to run out eventually, probably after I lose. So I probably shouldn't worry too much about that. But I want to have a decent amount of territory, so I don't want my Bricktons to have to die all the time when they're running around. But I also want to capitalize on these turrets as long as I can, because they can even still shoot when stuff's attacking over here, which is nice. So I might make the kill box in here, but I don't know. Because then I'm also not, they also might not go here, then they might switch and go in both directions, and then I'll have to divide up my forces at that point. And I don't know if I would like to do that just yet. But I have a bunch of stone. That I kind of want to get rid of. I could always reinforce these walls with some stone. Make them 2 thick instead of 1. Go ahead and be a soldier, dude. Because it's almost time to fight. Probably going to get hit by another big guy. Hopefully. Because I feel bad that I did not watch that one attack where the big guy came in. He was pretty much dead by the time I saw him. Which that sucks, but... Because those guys hit the knights and just make them fling, and that's kind of funny to watch sometimes. Because it's pretty crazy. Those guys are tough. Doing pretty well there. I could set something up down here, just like have an offset walls. That way they have to kind of run like this all the way up. I kind of like the sound of that. I'll do that after this next fight. I'll start working on that. That sounds interesting, and that could use up a lot of the stone that I'm getting, because I'm getting a lot of stone. And that would be nice, because that would be nice to have them have to run into here. And then here be a kind of kill box. That's kind of my idea. So if I have this be a path that they can travel through, but they'd have to go a long way to do it, that might be nice. I think I'm going to do that. Ooh, is that 2 big guys? Yes, that's 2 big guys. Oh crap. I want them in range of the archer and everything. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh, I got a random dude in here. I'm sorry, random dude, but I kind of need you to distract people. Okay, good. That both these soldiers are probably gonna die. Oh no, I had him run away too late. Okay, this can probably work out in my favor. Can get another Brickton. Oh. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen, but now I can shoot him, hopefully, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Okay, so that's what beams look like. That's interesting. Alright, so now I just have to hope in the next 5 minutes all my guys will respawn. So I'm going to create a new build task. Have them build walls kind of like, not walls, but stuff kind of like this. Whoops. Oh, jeez. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing you could do. I accidentally right-clicked while building, and it wanted me to build random things. Oops. Gonna make a little area for guys to be able to walk up it if they would like and shoot from it. Because I think that might be beneficial as well. Although I don't know if that's a good idea actually, because then that would mean if you have archers up there, your people they'll try and attack the archers. I at least need something for the builders to walk up, so that's probably what this is going to be. So it doesn't need to be super fancy. Or fancy at all, actually. Oops. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, none of the knights respawned yet. This is probably a decent spot to end the video, but I think I'm going to wait for one more attack. And I might lose, and if I lose, that's going to suck, but oh well. Okay, building's going to be high priority, because currently I have a bunch of stone. And you can be a medium priority. Because yes, I need iron, but I also need everything else. Because my storage is very full right now. I do have a lot of storage opening up over here. And then building this would probably take care of most of the rest of this. Or at least the rest of this. Okay, yeah, this is going pretty well, I think.
Wow.
Okay, I got... Oops. One guy back in. And they all died about the same time, so that should be a good sign. I should at least get them back in prior to the next wave, which would be nice. Oh, I got that door up, that's good. I'd like some more towers, because, not towers, these attack crystals, because they do very well actually. They're very good at killing things, which is nice. Alright, I'm hoping the rest of my guys spawn in because there's only a minute left. Okay, here we go. There's one more. Okay, yeah. They probably are not going to. Which sucks. We will see what happens. This might be the end of this set of videos. This invasion gameplay. Next gameplay I'll do will probably be Conquest. But I think I'm probably going to wait on a while to do that because I also want to play a lot of Ark. I've been getting the itch to play Ark. And Ragnarok is apparently coming out on the 10th, the new map. So I'm going to be playing that a ton when I can. So expect Ark again. Another big chunk of Ark videos again, which is good because that seems to be what people like watching. That's my most viewed stuff generally, my Ark stuff. So that's I try to go in big posting amounts. So like I'll try and do a bunch of Ark when I'm playing Ark because people like that. So that's one of the things I try to do. Get what people like watching because that's kind of why I'm doing it. I want people to enjoy it. Alright, here we go. Next wave's coming. I only have 2 soldiers to fight them, which kind of sucks. I don't have any more knight kits either, so that also sucks. I can't even have a temporary guy jump in. I could get another archer, which might help. I think I'm going to do that, actually. If I can grab him. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of mediums. If you 3 can run this way, that'd be pretty great. Oh, you can't. Yeah, go. Okay, good. 2 soldiers got away. Which, I probably should care about the other people too, but if they die, that just sucks a little bit. Oh, jeez. This is sucking a lot. But I should get some soldiers respawning while... Oh, jeez. This might be close to it. Nah, I don't think so. Got some iron on the ground. Make sure you pick that up. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got another soldier. Another knight, so we should be fine. I'm curious as to what this stuff is. What's that used for? Is that like brimstone? I don't know. Okay, now we got soldiers. Yeah, now after this I think we're going to end the video. I'm going to have to watch to see what that is when he picks it up. It might be stone? I don't know.